to me and his channel.
What's up? It's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. Y'all doing up, y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all productive day. We back at it. Before I start, y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. Hit that sub button. We like 19 subs away. Smash that sub button right now. Smash that sub button right now for me. I love you guys so much. Feel grateful that you guys support me. But let's talk about it. So the Turki Alalshikh and Canelo Alvarez are going back and forth. And Canelo Alvarez came out with a statement that the Turki Alalshikh, he doesn't like the way he does business. If he wants to get a fight done with him, he has to do it Canelo Alvarez way. And he left it at that. The Turki Alalshikh responded, and basically in short, it's like, you know, if he doesn't like the way he does business, that's understandable, but you know, he's just trying to make the best fights. And you know, it's kind of, you know, I kind of agree with the Turki Alalshikh in his statement, because I mean, okay, you don't like how I do business, cool, but he has been, you know, very fortunate, and this only seems to be an issue because, you know, Canelo feels that the Turki Alalshikh is using him as a marketing tool, but I guess if you feel that way. But this is just, you know, two guys at odds, but basically, I'm kind of, you know, siding with the Turki Alalshikh here because he's just trying to make the biggest fights. And reportedly, you know, he offered you $110 million to fight Terence Crawford. I think that's a nice lump sum of money to get this type of fight done. I think Canelo wants $150 million, but if the Turki Alalshikh offered you 110, I mean, it's basically, you know, he's right there. It's probably 40 million off, I think. Yeah, 40 million. He said 150, right? Yeah, 150, 40 million off. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna put the fight on pay-per-view. You are gonna get pay-per-view money. So are you trying to, like, you know, basically, you know, price yourself out from that type of fight? And I'm glad, and you know, I'm glad that Turki Alalshikh moved on from Canelo, because, you know, he kind of grilled Canelo, and he was right, you know, since Dimitri Bivol. And the only reason Canelo Alvarez fought Dimitri Bivol was because, you know, he thought it was a chance to grab another belt at 170. You know, he thought it was a nice little cherry pick. You know, nobody knows Dimitri Bivol. He's going to beat Dimitri Bivol. But it didn't end up like that. And since that fight, we haven't seen Canelo, you know, try to get in there with anybody of serious resistance. He fought a 54-pound Jamil Charlo who didn't show up. You fight Rocky Fieldings of the world. Why are those guys, you know, the Igor Belonga, like, why are these guys getting Jaime Munguia? Why are these guys so deserving of a fight that David Benavidez can't get a fight from you? Oh, I want 200 million to fight David Benavidez. Oh, I want 150 million to fight Terence Crawford. So the Turki Alalshikh did make points. Canelo Alvarez is choosing easy fights. He's not trying to get in there and fight the best. And the Turki Alalshikh said, if you fighting the best, I'm giving you fair money. And that's understandable. Maybe Canelo Alvarez feels he's the face of boxing, so he doesn't have to. But in all honesty, if you guys feel Crawford looked so bad Saturday night, why is Canelo Alvarez so timid to get in there with that type of guy? A lot of people believe that guy's done. Oh, he's washed up. He's old. Well, he's offering you 110 million. That should be like a free lick, right? Free money. I ain't never seen nobody turn down free money. A free lick. I want from. That's easy. An easy paycheck. But he's talking about do it your way. What is the Canelo Alvarez way? Fight C-level competition and just get paid? and you won't. And I'm glad that Turki Alalshikh isn't funding that type of nonsense. He's not going around funding, Canelo Alvarez's career and giving him this type of money to fight lower level opposition. But Canelo Alvarez isn't doing himself any favors, because we all recognize those Mexican dates as a boxing day. We recognize those dates as boxing days. But if he's partnering up with the UFC strictly to become competition with you, why do you want a guy with that type of money to be your enemy? He can definitely make sure your event flunks. And if you looked at that card, you got Danny Garcia fighting Erislandy Lara, Caleb Plants on the card. It's a decent card, but it could definitely get beat up by a UFC card if they put the right fights on. And I follow UFC pretty heavy. They can do it. I'm telling you, they got guys that are stars on their roster, so they could definitely set that up. And if you Canelo, you still got a few more years. You don't want to be competing for these dates on the back half of your career. These supposed to be your dates. So I'm kind of in agreement with the Turki Alalshikh, because he hasn't done anything wrong that I just felt like disrespected Canelo. I mean, Canelo's like, oh yeah, he has to do it my way. I mean, he's the one fronting the bag. He just wants to make the biggest fight. So I'm never gonna be against a guy like that. You're never gonna hear me say, oh yeah, the Turki, unless he just do something wild, but he hasn't done anything wild for me to just say. He just wants Canelo Alvarez to fight the best, and if he is using your name as a marketing tool, you can't do anything about it. So with those guys have been going back and forth, in interviews lately, and just recently, not lately, recently. And right now I'm kind of siding with the Turki Alalshikh, because I feel like Canelo, he isn't doing boxing justice by fighting these type of guys. You basically putting the sport back, back and putting us back in a hole by, going out there and fighting the competition you fight. And that's no knock to him, but you're not fighting high level competition. We got to give you $200 million to fight David Benavidez, $150 to fight Crawford. And these are the two fights we actually want to see you in. And the asking price is just so insane. I just don't think it's worth it, for the Turki Alalshikh. If you want $200 million, so what are they gonna get the other guys? The other guy, but yeah, I mean, Canelo feels he's the face of boxing, so he has that right. But now you've made an enemy in the Turki Alalshikh, and the UFC's fiending for those days, so they're gonna partner up and try to get you out of here. And I could definitely see it happen, in my opinion. I just gotta keep it a stack with you guys. I can definitely see the UFC coming with a fire card and challenging on Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Independence Day, especially if they're getting backed from the Turki Alalshikh. These promoters, they got money. You think they don't have his type of money. I just gotta keep it thorough with you guys. They don't have his type of money, so that's just how I feel. But let me know what you guys think. I think, this is just, Canelo thinking he is the face of boxing. He's the biggest star in boxing right now. But, I mean, who really wants to be the face of boxing in this era? This is a very shit era, if you ask me. It's not the best era in boxing. So who really wants to be the face of this era? But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hit that sub button. We're like 18 subs, 19 subs away. Hit that sub button. I love you guys so much, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. I'm out.